Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today wanted to bring you guys some more PegIdle here. It has been 6 days, 22 hours, and 60 minutes since we played recently. Also, Indron was gifting some memberships earlier, so appreciate that. But yeah, normally we've been playing this about every 2 weeks or something like that. But I wanted to, I'm going out of town later this month, so I wanted to make sure that we had time to get into this game and stuff like that. Indra, thanks for another gifted membership. Appreciate you. So we have a lot. We have a lot of pegs, right, just in the last week. If you guys didn't see the last episode, right, it was like we got triple shot for the first time, and we did the cookie shots and everything like that. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and honestly probably just prestige immediately. Whatever. We're going to prestige. We are now going to unlock level 7 here for the first time. Took 250,000 prestige points, but obviously that's worth it. And then it would cost 1 million for 4 shots, so we're not going to do that. Let's see here. What would be good here for us here? 18,000. Rainbow pegs have a higher chance to spawn. Okay, we'll get a couple of those. Bomb pegs have a higher chance to spawn. Purple pegs have a higher chance to spawn. You now have a small chance to receive prestige points when a ball enters a bucket. Okay. Okay. 25k. 60k. 100k. We could just max that out. We could max that out. It's probably more important to get all these cheaper things. Like 60k for more prestige point chance spawn. Let's see here. Gold. 70,000. Prestige pegs hit with shot balls gain more prestige points here. And then each time you hit a gold peg, gold from the unlocked ball with the most gold will be added to the board clear bonus. I got an achievement getting 80 prestige points. What is this? Board clear bonus is now receive more gold based on how fast a board is cleared. It was 25k. 20k for more gold peg chance, gold gain, gold gain. And I'm assuming that's going to be everything we're going to afford. It definitely seems like it was the good idea to just get a bunch of these smaller things here. Let's see here. Thank you, Bradley, for the 10 bucks. I can help with the cost. Appreciate it. Yeah, we were talking off camera. Just some games my community's trying to get me to check out that I haven't bought before. So I appreciate it. Appreciate all the support, you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't think I can actually afford anything else here. So we got a lot of progression. Obviously, we're on the new level 7 here. Okay, yeah. So close. We're gonna go to level 7, the crypt. There's 18 boards on here, and we're gonna do this here. So, first things first. I'm gonna buy a ton of these here, and we'll just start getting auto drop on them all. And okay, no achievements. That's what I was wondering about here. So we're gonna do our strat of getting these things to high levels here. Right, we were doing the thing where we were maxing stuff out previously and stuff like that. Okay, we'll get to level 60, and we'll max out the balls here. We'll get this to level 50. And we're just kind of letting auto drop do its thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. But yeah, I am so excited for those of you guys recommending the horror games and stuff like that. I'm so excited for TTG Halloween, right? Every October, right? We play a bunch of horror games and stuff, like extra horror games than we normally do. And it's always a blast here. Let me buy these. Might as well get the auto drop increase. Let's get this to level 40. Early on here, it doesn't really matter. I'm kind of just making things look nice. I don't got Indron money. I can spare 10 bucks. I appreciate it. Always making sure you guys take care of yourselves first. Obviously, I appreciate the support so much. Okay, we got that bigger ball. I'll hang out until it gets dark during October. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's so much fun doing all the horror games in October. It is so much fun. Okay, so let's get this to level 30. Buy some more balls. I'm gonna try to get this to level 20. Probably should upgrade the buckets and stuff a bunch. We upgraded that a lot. So yeah, last time we played, like I said, we got triple shot for the first time. And we went on to the second page of orbs. And got the cookie ball, got some of those other balls around it. So we're going to hopefully try to make it a little bit further than that. Oh, that's for sure. This to level 20. Want this to get level 10 here. Oh, I already messed it up. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just get that to level 20. We'll get that to level 30. We'll get this to level 40. I don't know why it's so much fun for me to do it this way. 60. And we probably will just try to continue to max the auto drop. Because auto drop... actually, here, let me go ahead and make it where I can purchase max. Auto drop is really good. Also, it's probably going to be like 3 weeks until we... Oh, I bought max those buckets. Until we play this game again. So we're going to give the game a long time to actually, like, save up all of our stuff. How much do you like playing with balls? I need to know. It's so fun. All the different sizes and shapes and colors of balls. Yeah, welcome. Mediline. Everybody else here popping in. How long have I been streaming, in general? Streaming probably like... It's probably been like 3 or 4 years on this most recent. I think we technically tried to do a little bit of streaming 5-6 years ago. It just didn't work out. But, I did... Oh, speaking of which, you just gave me the perfect segue, actually. You gave me the perfect segue. I was supposed to do this earlier here. But it is actually, this month is our decade anniversary for making content on YouTube. And it's also at some point this month, my 25th birthday. So it's some fun little quirky, limited time merch for August. We got some Time to Crab merch and stuff like that. So definitely... definitely check that out, right? Perfect shill opportunity. Perfect shill opportunity. We're going to get the basketball now, which means we want this to be auto-dropping here. Oh, I already got it at level 5. Let's go. Okay, we're going to turn max off here. I don't know why it's so satisfying to do it all even like this, but it is. It is. But yeah, we've been doing YouTube for a while. Streaming last 3-4 years, something like that. I think it's technically like our affiliate anniversary on Twitch at some point recently, but would you be interested in some custom artwork for your channel? No, thank you. No, thank you. I would also recommend not doing the approach that you're doing for advertising. I didn't know you were. I thought you were someone interested in me. And not just coming in here like you do probably for the 7,000 other streamers that you go in and advertise to. Because I got people I'll reach out to for that. Makes me feel really icky. Because I thought here I thought you might have actually gave a shit about me coming into my chat. But you don't, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so we need to get... Okay, we got auto drop. So we're already almost to the egg. We're almost to the egg. That guy gives a shit about me. Well, I appreciate it, that guy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've seen so many just posts from some other content creators. It's insane. The amount of people that cuz like we're used to the bots, right? We're used to the bots that come into the channel. they're like, buy viewers at buttfuck.com, you know, and they get removed real easily. But it's always so frustrating when some alleged artist comes in and, I'm not trying to just shit on artists, but it's, I don't know, half of them just have like templates and literally just go into hundreds of Twitch accounts and channels and act like they care, right? They ask a couple questions, they make you think they're actually like a real viewer, and then you find out, yeah, okay, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue maxing auto drop. So we've maxed all of those there. We're going to max the bomb ball auto drop, max the aqua ball drop. Almost on the mud ball already here. Ooh. And now we're already in the chaos. We're already in the chaos here of the auto drop. Jojo. Can you be good or you're gonna get kicked out? You're gonna get kicked out. I tried today to have my cats in my you can actually see one of them there sleeping in that bottom left corner. Except the other one's being a little bit of a bad boy here. A little bit of a bad boy here. Jojo is enraged at the audacity and must respond with violence. Okay, so we've maxed out. Boop, boop. We've maxed out. Okay, not maxed out these yet, but we're close. We're close here. Let's get all the upgrades here that we can. It is crazy how insane this stuff gets, though. Once we get to the second, row of orbs or balls or whatever, well, oh wait, we got an achievement here. We already cleared all the boards on level 7 already. Increased gold from shot balls. Once we get to the second, category of balls, we'll probably turn auto drop off of all of these and then turn them back on right when we go for vacation. Let's see here. Oh, it's getting very expensive. Very expensive to upgrade these auto drops. I wonder how the cats would do. Cats would like the view of all the balls. I think there's so many things going on. I truly think it would just be like, they wouldn't be able to see anything. We did recently, because we, you know, watched like TV in the living room and stuff. And every now and then it's like the cats act like they might be looking at something, but they're never really like super interested in it. But we were watching some nature documentaries last week. And that finally seemed to get like Ramsey into watching the stuff. Jojo. Okay. Jojo, I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm gonna give you one chance, Jojo. You get one more chance to be a good boy. You get one more chance. I have a whole designated area for you. If you don't want to be here, then I will banish you. That's your decision to make, Mr. Jojo. But yeah, Ramsey now seems like he actually understands TV a little bit because we did some what's it called? Some nature documentaries and stuff like that. My baby Bananakin likes to watch your videos with us. I'm assuming that's just your way of saying, baby cat or something. I've not heard that before. Okay, also we're going to get this to level 80, get this to level 70, get this to level 60, 50, 40, 30. Okay, so Jojo has jumped up there. Let's see. Is he gonna be a good boy, or are you gonna try to tear down my my vines for the neon apes? Jojo. 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 Come on, just chill. Why are there sunglasses? Okay. I think we're good. Until he proceeds to try to, until they proceed to try to get the vines. Let's see. Is he good? Is he a good boy? Okay. I think he's okay for now. I think he's okay. He's eyeing the vines though. He's eyeing the vines. Okay, we're gonna get this to level 10. Oh wait. This is level 10. We want this to be level 10. So we'll get this to level 20. I don't know why I love doing it like this. 30. 40. Bananakin is my cat's nickname. His name is Anakin. Anakin was spun to banana, which then spun to Bananakin. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, is he settling down? You settling down, Jojo? Is he making biscuits? I think he is making biscuits here. He's hard at work at the biscuit factory. Okay. Oh, is he going? Is he going? It's like they know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jojo. Is he gonna be good? I don't know. Okay, let's go back to max here though. Let's see. Okay, we've maxed auto drop for these top 6. We're trying to make it better here. It costs 78 trillion. Okay, I think he's settled. I love the lol board. Oh, is there a board that like looks like it's saying the word lol or something? I honestly have not even really looked at these boards here. There's too many orbs. Too many balls. But once we get to that second category, we'll turn auto off of them so it's a little bit more a little bit better. Little bit better. Yeah, I just felt bad today because haven't let the cats in this stream room in a while because they are chaotic, but they seem to be doing okay. At least today. So we've already gained 34,000 prestige. I don't know why sometimes that thing is free. Okay, just upgraded the baskets and the boards a bit more. This is just crazy. This is crazy. We have that maxed. It's probably better at a certain point. It's probably better to get like some of the higher things, because like the only thing with this like symmetry or whatever that we're doing is a lot of times it's obviously not optimal. I just can't believe we cleared all of the levels in level 7 as fast as we freaking did. Oh, this is glorious. This is glorious. Okay. The fact that we're only 20 minutes in and we already have the entire of these, like, I could see in like a video or two, we literally just start with enough money to like start on the next like tier of stuff. Okay. Okay. See, like it would cost 40 trillion to upgrade auto drop there, whereas it's only costing 36 trillion, 35 trillion for 9 here. Just get more balls. Some of these things here. Definitely want to level these up a bit more. But eventually we'll buy that second tier. Because I do remember it got a little bit expensive to max these bottom ones, and so last time I remember we kind of just did most of it and stuff. before moving on. Okay. You can never have enough balls. Played Fall Guys. Yeah, we played that when it first came out. I think we did a video or two on it. I don't remember. I know we streamed it or something. I've heard the game's not doing too great recently. Or that they started releasing a bunch of controversial updates. I don't know. I don't know anything about that game like nowadays. I remember enjoying it back in the day. I remember not getting super into it because I felt like the variety of mini games was really bad. Which is you kind of need a million variety, you know, mini games in a mini game. But I remember having fun with it. That game's been falling off, but that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, well, we're finally gonna get the candy ball. Which means I'll go ahead. We're gonna do the thing where we want this to be level 10. So we want this to be level 20. Once again, don't know why I care about doing this. It's so fun. It's so fun to keep things symmetrical for some reason. 60, 70. Almost just made it not accurate, but we didn't. 90, 100. There we go. Now this needs to be level 10. No, oh no, I made it 11. Well, we're gonna eventually need that. We'll ignore that. Okay, max. Okay. So let's go ahead and just grind out how much? These candy balls obviously give a lot of money. Maybe I just start trying to use these here for a tiny bit. I'm debating it would kind of be nice to try to max these here before we move on. I don't know why sometimes they're free now. Okay, we maxed up to the basketball. It would be really cool if we were able to max all of this, even though we're not going to utilize it in a while. Because we do end up getting so much money from these. Let's see. That's maxed. 1.8 quadrillion to max that. They end up getting so expensive. 2.5 quadrillion. Your birthday was not too long ago. Well, happy late birthday. This game reminds me of our economy right now. In what way? Okay, we can also get the cookie. We got the cookie. I'm gonna turn auto drop on that here in a second. Bam. Which means now we want this to be level 10. So let's start raising it up. Even though I know we could raise this up more than that. Everything being so expensive. True. Even money is expensive. Money is so expensive that it's expensive. Okay, 60, 50, 40, 30. I'm gonna try to get this to level 20. Okay, we got it to level 20. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I... Dude, we need 5 quadrillion to max the plum ball. 5 quadrillion. We'll probably do like 5 more minutes of the auto drop of all of the tier 1s, and then we'll turn auto drop off on the tier 2. New photo and pet tax from Snoqualmie Pass. What is that, Washington? Hell yeah, we'll have to check it out after this. I love seeing your you posting in all the different areas of you and your truck in the pet tax channel. It's funny. So looks like Cookie Clicker. Well, it's a clicker game, but it's a PegIdle clicker game, which is pretty cool, at least in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Okay, we've maxed Plum Ball. We've maxed Plum Ball there. And now we're getting kind of close to upgrade. So I actually am gonna commit. I'm gonna commit to maxing out. I'm going to commit to maxing out all of the tier 1s, at least in the auto drop and the ball amount. Yeah. Before we start doing more of these, before we start turning off auto or whatever. That way, once we actually end the video, we turn auto drop back on for everything and it's gonna go insane. It is gonna be insane. Ugh. I'm from Wait, CA 2200 mini for rent on a... Oh, from California, $220 for rent on a 1-bed, 1-bath. Yeah, that definitely seems pretty... Like, we're paying right now, I think, like, $1,600 a month for a 3-bedroom. But we were able to get, like, into a rent-controlled apartment originally, and so that helped a little bit. Just because we were able to qualify, especially with Caitlin and her education and stuff like that. You ever played the game Marbles on stream? I don't think we have. I've seen people do it, like other streamers. Oh my gosh, look how expensive it's costing. We're so close. We just need a couple more quadrillion. We just need more. We just need more money. We always need more money. We always need more money. Because we're only getting 24 quadrillion. Okay, I might take it back. We might just go back and upgrade. No, I'll wait. I'll say the full 5 minutes, actually. I'll do the full 5 minutes here, because I didn't wait the full 5 minutes before turning auto loot off. So we'll still keep trying here. Okay, so that egg ball, some of these things just end up becoming free. I don't know if that was because of some of the prestige stuff we took, or what. It's $1,500 for a 1-bedroom apartment in the Seattle area. Yeah. I know I always talk shit on Texas, because I'm not a big fan of Texas, but that is one of the few things. It is in a lot of areas, you know, cheaper than some other places for sure. Okay, let's see. Man, this is 48 quadrillion. Oh, it's costing so much to max this. Okay, you know what? We are no, we'll give it another. We'll give it another. Let me see. Let me just get a couple more balls here, so we can at least earn a little bit more money here. We'll do 2 more minutes here before we disable auto drop. Wish me luck with Hurricane Debbie. Man, I do wish you luck. Hopefully, yeah, if it's hitting your area, I don't know. Stay tuned for all the evacuation stuff. I don't know. I have not had to go through that, luckily. The last hurricanes that hit Texas didn't really get anywhere near us, or me, so got very lucky. Definitely hope you guys do okay. All this global warming, making all this shit worse and worse and worse. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. Dude, we didn't even make any progress. Yeah, that egg ball, it's gonna cost too much. We will do it eventually. That is costing too much. We're gonna need to put out about 200-300 quadrillion more, I'm assuming, when that's gonna just earn us the next thing. So we're gonna ignore that here. We're gonna ignore that just a little bit here. And you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna turn off auto drop, everything off. That way we can just only prioritize the more expensive things here. So we definitely want this to get to level 10. Now we can put it back on max here. And I'll go ahead and upgrade these here. So there we go. So it's a lot more calm. Yet we end up still making probably a lot more money. Probably earn slightly less prestige points here. Doing this. But it's going to earn us more money in the short term while we're actively playing. And then we'll turn them all back on and stuff like that. So. You feel bad for Sigils and Upgun for Sunday annoying him? Not really, no. Everybody has fun with the videos. I think sometimes, if I'm being honest, I guess now I know, now what I know what it's, well, I guess I've known for a while, but ever since we've obviously grown from all the Sunday content and stuff like that, it is a little bit weird to constantly have people coming in asking about, like, not that people always need to only talk about me, but I do get the, like, exact same questions about them, like, all of the time, which, you know, not everybody hasn't heard me answer the question and stuff like that. But I guess it makes sense, right? When I'm effectively a nobody making content with a bunch of people with millions of subscribers, I suppose why that's like the #1 type of question everybody's asking me. But I'm my own person, I promise. I promise. I have value outside of that. Outside of the content I made with them. Especially because I'm just starting to get kind of fucking tired of there's a lot of content creators not talking about Sunday and Sigils and stuff like that right now. Also, we finally got that new orb here. There are so many content creators that I was real friendly with that, like, it's almost like they act like they want to interact with you and, like, want to maybe make videos with you and stuff like that. Not to the point where it's misleading, but then it's like, okay, like I am not constantly, but every now and then reaching out to some of these content creators, you know, seeing if they want to make videos or whatever. And it seems like there's so many people where it seems like everybody's already got their own, like, squad. Like, as an example, I've made some content with, especially since, you know, we play a lot of roguelikes and stuff like that. You know, I've made a video with Wanderbots. I've made a couple videos with Alexa, you know, with Retromation, you know, people like that, done some of their big collab, you know, stuff. And, you know, so some people will make it clear, like, you know, like I've reached out to Wanderbots a couple more times and he's like, yeah, just straight up, I don't really have time for any more collabs. What that means is collabs with you, because, you know, they're constantly doing collabs with each other. That's fine. I'm not entitled to anything. I'm also a lot smaller of a content creator, so I get that. And I like people being upfront with me. But what's starting to happen is there's a couple content creators that keep making me feel like they might want to make content with me, but then I reach out about new multiplayer games or other games, and it just never ends up happening. You know what I mean? Like, I love Alexa. I love Alexa to death. I think I've hit my man Alexa up probably about 5 to 6 times in the last year and a half. And just, yeah, every time it you know, like this most recent time I hit him up. I was like, hey dude, this cool 2-player game. I messed the symmetry up. This cool 2-player game, you know, came out. You interested? And he's like, oh, I actually already have another squad that I'm playing with. Sorry, man. It's like, oh, okay. I got it. So it's like, it's why I can't wait. I can't wait till we finish the Neon Ape studio and stuff like that. You know, I can just make content with some of my friends and stuff like that. Because, yeah. It's so weird. It's so weird. The whole, like, internet content creator friends is so weird, in my opinion. It's so weird. Because it's like, and I mean, I like, to be honest, I've done it a little bit too, where, you know, I reach out to a lot of people trying to do collabs. You know, because, you know, you want to grow your channel and collabs can be a good way to do it and stuff like that. But I'm always trying to at least, like, bring value, right? So for the longest time, right, how I did the collabs with Sunday and stuff was I knew all the rounds modding stuff, and I was able to put value in there. So I'm always trying to, like, bring value. I've had, on the flip side of that, I've had a lot of content creators reach out to me that are a lot smaller than me about collabs. And there's two different interactions, right? There's either, what happens 99% of the time is there'll be a YouTube channel that has like 5, 10, 100 maybe subscribers. And they're like, hey, you know, do you want to make a video with me? Do you want to make a video with me? And I look at their channel because I'm like just genuinely like curious or whatever. I look at their channel and they haven't posted a video in like 4 months. The videos they've posted are them recording their screens with their cameras and stuff. So in those instances, I just try to tell them like, hey, you know, just keep working on your content, you know, and stuff like that. But if it's someone like, man, I love the videos that we've done with the Furnace. Right, smaller content creator. He was doing a lot of Crab Champions content, and he reached out to me, and he had all these millions of ideas for us to potentially do together. And so I've done a bunch of collabs with him. I think we're planning to do even more, you know. So it's always something. Collab with DF. Oh, Dangerously Funny. I have reached out to him. I have not heard anything back, obviously, and that I'm not upset about. Because when you don't know anyone at all, and you're trying to get in contact with, it's very hard, especially if you're not a, you know, big person like someone like Dangerous Funny. So I have reached out to a lot of bigger content creators, and I haven't heard anything back from them, which is 100% fair. 100%. Actually, I think I remember reaching out to Blitz, and he did respond. He was just like, "Oh, sorry, I'm not looking to do any more, you know, collabs with any new people. I kind of have my squad already." I think what hurts and what sucks the most is when there's people like Phoenix. I thought I enjoyed making content with him so much. I thought it was mutual as well. Right? Did some rounds videos, did some of the first ever Friends versus Friends videos. To then just getting ghosted by them, right? Like to have them never respond to your messages, right? There's some YouTubers, you know, like Alexa that at least will always respond to me, and I appreciate that. The one time every 4 months I try to reach out, and then it doesn't ever work. So there's kind of a frustration there. There's also just a shit ton of ghosting that happens, which is fair. Which is fair. I can't wait. I can't wait to just like make it myself, and then I just don't have to deal with like kissing ass anymore, you know. I can just do my own thing. If people want to vibe with my own thing, then that's cool. If they don't, then whatever, you know. That's the dream here. Okay, well, let's try to max these things out here. Actually, you know what? I maxed it. I did it. We spent all of my money, but I finally did just max all of these out. We just maxed all of those bottom ones out. So that's pretty satisfying. Now we do just want to continue trying to get all of these upgrades here. Because yeah, last time we played, we got these 3 new orbs. Those are the only orbs that we got. We didn't end up getting any of these new ones here. Or balls or whatever they're called here. So I am curious to see what goodies we end up getting here. And in fact, I probably should just, you know what? Let's just crank these numbers separately. Let's get this up to 50. Let's get this to 40. Because I do want to upgrade these. Because we're making a lot of money from these here, so. Yeah, there's also a lot of other content creators that I am actually close with, and they've given me a lot of good advice, and I very much care about them. People like Canzalone, but he plays such different games than what we play. We haven't come up with a with a game for us to like actually play that would be entertaining for like both of our audiences, you know. Let me see here. Okay. Probably level these baskets a little bit more. And so, long story short, that's why I appreciate all of you guys here. All of you guys. Oh, there it is. I finally saw the lull. I finally saw the lull board that people were talking about. Because it didn't immediately get destroyed in the in the auto loot. But yeah, that's why I appreciate the crap out of all of y'all, obviously. Okay, let's get this to level 40. Let's get this to level 30. Level 30 seems like it's going to be kind of expensive. We need 28 QI. So not quadrillion. I think that's like... I remember we talked about it last episode. All the cookies. All the cookies. Dude, I cannot wait until we get... quad shot. Quad shot is gonna be so badass. And all those prestige points really just helping out so much. There's so many more of those like bomb pegs, the rainbow pegs. Quintillion. Yeah, so we need 28 quintillion here. I do want to try to get this to level 30. More auto drop. Yeah, these are expensive, but they earn us a lot of money. They earn us a lot of money, and that's what matters. And we needed how many prestige points? We needed. Oh no, I do not want a prestige. I almost messed that up. So we obviously need 8 million for level 8. Or, sorry, no, we need 1 million for level 8 and 1 million for quad shot. Level up. I do kind of want to try to get this to level 30. I want to try to get this to level 30 before we buy the new orb. Save up 8 million? Well, we definitely have 8 million. We definitely have 8 million. Are you meaning 28 quadrillion or quintillion? For that new ball. Might actually, no. We're one away. We just need 3 more. Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. We got level 30 here. Do want to get more auto drop and stuff like that. Okay, but I do think now we'll save up for the new orb. Also, there's a ball stuck in the middle of the screen. It actually physically was still there when the board transitioned. It fell. I'm glad we beat the painter and Peglin. I agree. Yeah, for those of you guys watching our other Peggin stream or series. Yeah, we definitely made some progress in Peglin. That was fun. Let's go. Oh, also, final shill, probably, for this video. On top of the merch and stuff like that, to celebrate us hitting 33,333 subscribers. What's it called? We finally released the next TTG compilation video, which was a lot of fun. The compilation videos are some of my favorite content that we put out, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. It's on our homepage of YouTube. And also thank all of you guys to help clipping things. I think probably at the end of this stream, we'll probably do the giveaway for all the people that clipped things and posted it in the Clip It channel. We'll probably spin that wheel at the end of this stream. Definitely want the Time to Crab sticker. Yeah, I wanted to make sure to at least do a sticker because I know last time I did try to pick out a shirt that I was able to charge less than a lot of our other merch. Because I wanted to try to make the shirt as, yeah, it's affordable. And I definitely want to do the sticker because I know some people, the last limited stuff that we did, I know people enjoyed. I think, what was it? The Monstera Munch sketch. It was like the Munch sketch thing for one of our last subathons. Okay, well, we're about to get the first new orb of the video here. What is it? It is just a golden ball upgrade. Oh, it actually does something. Golden balls have a chance to receive more gold when colliding with golden pegs. 5% chance to double gold, 3% chance to triple gold, 1% to receive 5 times gold. To double the gold. So it's way better than the egg. Way better than the egg. Oh my gosh, we get so much money. So much money for throwing those. It's crazy. And I guess it's a soccer ball needing 2.5 SX. Oh my gosh. Okay, auto drop on that. Okay. So we definitely just need to use all this money wisely here. Wisely. We'll go ahead, level up the, yeah, now we got the bucket and the golden pegs at level 47. Golden balls. I wonder if we're going to be able to save up for that. That soccer ball seems like a big jump. Seems like a big jump. Come on. Just one more. There's just one more. There's just one more peg. There we go. Okay, let's try to, at the very least, max out the amount of balls we're allowed to use. Because that's what we're doing right now, right? Before we end the video, making sure that their auto drop is high is super important. But right now, I mean, I guess auto drop is still helpful. But the amount of balls that we have is super helpful. 10 balls there. Yeah, let's just try to get to 10 balls on the lime ball. And then we'll probably go from there. Any thoughts on playing Marvel Rivals when it comes out? Yeah, I've seen some gameplay. I watched a Video Game Donkey's video on it. To be honest, I am not a big fan of hero shooters anymore, right? This YouTube channel got popular 9 years ago originally because I was making Overwatch videos, but I started to hate Overwatch. I've talked about it so many times on this channel. But long story short, I just started hating it. And just hating hero shooters that aren't Team Fortress 2. Kind of pretty passionately, honestly. I think hero shooters take the absolute worst aspects of MOBAs. Of like people flaming you right at the beginning of the match, depending on who you've picked. Oh, you didn't pick a good enough character, or you insta-picked this character, or that's not good for our team composition. So you already have like the most toxic parts of MOBAs, and then you combine it with a first-person shooter player base, which in my opinion are probably like the second most toxic player bases. For just one of the worst experiences, in my opinion, out there. So, I don't know if I'll ever play Marvel Rivals. I really like Marvel Snap. I like Marvel Snap. Ben Brode's card game version. But I don't know. I've seen some things that look potentially fun about Marvel Rivals. Spider-Man looks pretty cool. Just like web swinging around and stuff like that. But a lot of the characters do just straight up look like rip-off Overwatch characters. Video Game Donkey made a really funny, good video about it. It's like 3 minutes. So it's just like, I don't have a big incentive to check it out. I love shooters. I just think, I don't really know if I could ever get into a hero shooter ever again in my life that isn't Team Fortress 3. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like toxic squared. So, I don't know. It, made the auto drop a lot better. Got some more balls. But, not that other people can't enjoy it. I just, yeah. The number one thing advice I would give is anyone that's trying to have fun with those types of games is you got to take them casually. The second you start taking a hero shooter or a MOBA or anything like that seriously, you've done fucked up. Like, you are not in for a good time, you know? Hero shooters are only fun with friends. Yeah, like playing them casually with friends can definitely be a lot of fun. And I have heard some interesting things about Marvel Rivals. Like, I heard that, like, isn't it like there's actual synergies between some of the characters, like literal synergies where, like, say you have Venom and Spider-Man on the same team, it like buffs your web slinging or something like that, which I think is really cool. But if anything, I think it's exacerbating the problem of people. Like, so now you're not only going to maybe have someone, you know, screaming racial slurs into the chat because you didn't pick a support, but now someone's gonna be like, I'm picking Spider-Man. If I don't have a Venom pick on my side, I'm gonna feed. You know? So it's like, in my opinion, it might open up more bullshit toxicity, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I picked up Backpack Hero and it's really good. Just the PS5 version has some bugs. The game itself has a lot of bugs. I'm sure the console version maybe has more. But that was my biggest complaint with that. We did a whole Backpack Hero series on 1.0. Had so much fun, us beating the entirety of the story mode over 20, 30 episodes. It was a lot of fun. One of my favorite series. But I will say, by the end of it, I was getting so sick and tired with the amount of bugs. Especially since it's supposed to be out of early access. Apparently, they were spending all of their time porting the games to consoles, and now they're going to start adding more content, like the summer update and that they did, and stuff like that. But yeah, I agree with you. Game is buggy as hell for what was supposed to be a 1.0, but it's an incredible game. I loved it. I love the series that we did on it. Did you get all the way to 500 million bubs in Snap? I did for the Deadpool Diner event. I did. Yeah, about 3-4 days ago, got enough points to get the new Cassandra Nova card. And then I was just kind of stuck between the 400,000 to 2 million tables. But I got really lucky, and someone, a lot of people were doing this thing that they organized on Reddit, and I'm sure the Discords, of people donating bubs once they already had all the rewards. So over the weekend, I stayed up playing a little bit because I wanted to see if I could get all the rewards, even if I didn't care about the variant. Like, I ended up getting a really cool variant in the shop for Cassandra Nova, so it didn't matter that I get the cool exclusive one. But, yeah, I was just trying to. And I got really lucky. Someone donated me, like, 17 million. And it shot me into actually being able to, because then I got all that. I then ended up winning the next 3-4 matches, you know, double. And yeah, I was able to about a day or two ago, which was really freaking hype. Really hype. Okay, let's get more golden ball upgrades here. But yeah, Marvel Snap's really cool. Astral Ascent got a DLC character. Apparently there's going to be a guest character DLC in January. That's cool. I really like what a lot of roguelikes have been doing with the whole crossover stuff. I know a lot of people don't really like the Fortnite-ification of every single video game needing to be like a whole multiverses, all of these collabs. But it can be really fun for you know, the player bases and stuff like that. You know, like that Castlevania DLC for Dead Cells, I know people really liked. There's just a lot of roguelikes that do crossovers with other roguelikes or indie games. It's really fun. I love that type of stuff for sure. I'm not gonna pay $60 for League of Legends with first person. Oh, are you talking about Marvel Rivals? I think Marvel Rivals is free to play, I want to say, which is one of the few good decisions they made, because I know that there was that other hero shoot. It's like there's a million hero shooters trying to come out right now. So I know there's some other hero shooter called Concord or something that was expecting people to pay 30 or 40 bucks to play the game, and that is not how you have a healthy player base, like at all. I was just thinking about when I bought Overwatch. Oh. Yeah, I remember, man, Overwatch back in the day. Now Overwatch is free, right? Because they're trying to get a good, healthy player base too, you know. Okay, what are we trying to do here? I feel like we are starting to get bottlenecked here a little bit. So I'm debating. I wonder if Golden Ball upgrades is just if Golden Ball is going to be the only... If Golden Balls are going to be the only thing we really get to focus on this episode. Obviously, we're setting up so we're going to have such a better... If I turn auto loop, auto drop on all of these things here. Let's level this up to level 20 at least. We are going to earn bank by the time we come back in 2.5 weeks or something. Whenever I'm able to film our next episode. There we go, level 20. That's gonna help a lot. So I don't know if I should just start focusing on the auto maxing. Or the auto drop, I keep saying the wrong thing. Oh, there's the lull. Does feel nice to... It is... The auto drop is still a little bit crazy, but if I stop, like, this is so much better than the auto dropping of all of those first ones. Also, triple shot is insane. I really hope that... I'm assuming by the time we play next time, we're gonna have quad shot, right? We're gonna have level 9, because we're on... Where's our levels here? Yeah, so we beat level 7. So there's only 3 more levels. I wonder if they're gonna get... I mean, they are kind of super expensive to unlock. Like, we only have 86,000 earned right now, and we need 1 million. But, obviously, this game goes insane once you start AFKing, you know? Okay, let's... Oh, maxed. Ooh! Max Candy Ball. That's insane. Yeah, if we can just further keep maxing the auto drop and the balls. Ooh, almost maxed auto drop for the cookie. That's going to set us up for a lot of goodies by the time that we come back. That is for sure. Let's go. What's your favorite type of cookies, y'all? I think this is obviously like a chocolate chip cookie. This is obviously a chocolate chip cookie. I don't know if chocolate chip cookies are my favorite. I'd have to say oatmeal raisin. I know a lot of people hate oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin cookies are goated though. Or some sort of like really dope sugar cookie with like frosting. Hey Dane, welcome, welcome. How you doing, my man? I love pegging games. Pegging games are the best. Okay, let's upgrade the bucket and the gold pegs here. Because we're starting to clear these very quickly, even though we only have the second tier of orbs open. Maybe we try to get the soccer ball? I don't know. It seems like it's going to be very expensive. Though SX... Sextillion might come after Quintillion, so maybe we do try to save it. I don't know. Those shitty Walmart sugar cookies kind of go crazy. Those are really good too. Definitely like the ones where like if you have too many of them, you're definitely gonna like have the shits later on. But no, I am a fan of those cookies as well. There's obviously like higher quality. Like if you go to like a bakery, I don't know what bakeries, but I remember as a kid. My favorite types of cookies were ones my mom would get. I think the place was called like Cookies in Bloom or something. And they were like those shitty Walmart sugar cookies with frosting or whatever. But they were like actually really good versions of them. Like where the cookies tasted really good. The icing was like crack. Super, super good. Thin Mints. Thin Mints are good. If we're talking about Girl Scout cookies, Samoas are definitely my favorite. Thin Mints could go pretty hard too. Chocolate chunk brownie cookies. The Domino's cookie brownies are weirdly good too. I have had those before. I always like, I haven't had Domino's in forever, but when I do that, we always order like a ton of the icing as well. And I'm like drowning the shit in icing as well. Chocolate no bakes. Oh, like, I think I know. I think I've actually heard of what you're talking about, like on a cooking show. Are you talking about like a chocolate cake or cookie that's like not baked or something? Or are you just saying like raw chocolate cookies? Because cookie dough is pretty fire as well. Also, I got an achievement, have 1 sextillion of gold. We got to 1 sextillion of gold. Okay, I think we could save up for soccer balls. Maybe we try to save up for soccer balls here before we end the video. We're forgetting that Oreos exist. Oreos are good too, double stuffed Oreos. I actually tried recently over the weekend. I was catching up on YouTube work and contracting work, and my friends went and my fiance went to the grocery store to get some stuff. Dan made chicken fried rice. Last weekend was really good, but they got Nutella cookies as well that were kind of similar to brownies, but like Nutella's version of them. They're pretty good as well. The problem I have with Oreos is like Oreos, I can slam down 1 million Oreos. I can slam down 1 million Oreos in 2 seconds, and then I'm like, oh, like one double stuffed cookie is like 70 calories or something. Whereas like a lot of other like big full-size cookies are like 100 calories. And like I can't eat 1 million big-size cookies, but I definitely could eat 1 million Oreos. And so I sometimes have to be very careful around Oreos because Oreos are some of the easiest junk food for me to binge. Like easily. Chocolate no bakes are a type of cookie. I definitely feel like I've heard that, yeah. If I'm getting like branded pre-packaged cookies, I love Chips Ahoy. They're good with milk. From what I remember, you do need milk with those. They're a very weird texture, not rubbery. And I like my cookies soft, but I will say the Chips Ahoy cookies have a bit of a weird texture to me. But you bring milk into it, then it's great, you know? Absolutely great. So we're about to get this soccer ball, see what that does here. You're telling me a chicken fried this rice. Oh man, it's like 200 calories for two of them. Yeah, the Oreos, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were just talking about Oreos, how they're very, not misleading, but I feel like I can overeat on Oreos more than any other cookie type. Maybe not ice cream. I love some ice cream. Back had a headache, so I left. Yeah, well, I hope you're feeling better, my man. It's a very chaotic game, though we have auto drop for all the other orbs turned off, so it's a little bit less chaotic than it could be. Okay, we're about to get the soccer ball here. Okay, so what does the soccer ball do? I got an achievement for unlocking 13 pegs. Retrieve extra gold from the golden ball 250 times. Increase 2, 3, and 5 time gold chance for golden balls. Okay. What is a foot? Oh, it's called the football. My dumb American brain's calling this a soccer ball, just so you guys know. But I do know that this is yeah. So what is this? 1,000 quintillion. Footballs give more... Soccers. No. Give more of a bonus gold from landing in the bucket. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So maybe I just try to... How much do we earn? The soccer ball lands in a... Oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, that is a lot of money. Okay, let's try to get auto drop on that. That's obviously like the most important. Have you tried homemade Oreos? They're so good. I have not. That sounds pretty good. Right, all the like less preservatives and stuff. Good frosted oatmeal cookies. I don't know if I've had a frosted. All right. Like the, oh, dude, the oatmeal pies. I don't think this is what you were talking about, but oatmeal pies, like Little Debbie oatmeal pies, those are really good. I love the Little Debbie desserts. Whenever we go on vacation, we always buy a ton of those and then buy a ton of ice cream and just overeat. But yeah, oatmeal cookies are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Having parking problems, I believe. I believe, Indron. I believe that you can win. I believe that you can win. Okay, so we got auto drop on the soccer balls here. So I think what we're gonna try to do, because 467 is a lot. Sextillion. So I think the way we're gonna end this video is we're gonna end this video, man, at least trying to get more progress on the auto drop and balls on these tiers here. So that way when we turn auto drop on for everything and then go on vacation for 2 weeks and we come back, we're gonna have a lot of money. A lot of money. That's for sure. Who here likes Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen's pretty good. I love, I haven't had it in like probably a year or two. But I'm obsessed with cotton candy ice cream, and they make a fire cotton candy blizzard. Cotton candy blizzard, 10 out of 10. Frosted oatmeal cookies have like a thin frosted sugary layer on the top. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Texas Dairy Queen is significantly better than non-Texas Dairy Queen. Are they like run by different companies? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay, we're so close to maxing Cookie Ball. We are so close to maxing Cookie Ball here. I think 2016 was the first and last time I had Dairy Queen. Oh my gosh. Oh man. They are separate companies. I did not know that. I did not know that. Doing some idle pegging. Exactly. Alberta here similar to Texas. Did not know that. That is so interesting. Okay, we've maxed Cookie Ball. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's see if we can make a little bit more progress upgrading some of these here. Probably play like 5-10 more minutes before we wrap it up. I like the M&M Blizzard as well as McDonald's Blizzards. The last like 2 or 3 times I've gone to McDonald's. It's just the stereotypical ice cream machine not working. So I don't really go to McDonald's at all anymore, to be honest. They definitely, compared to like all the other fast food restaurants, I don't know what McDonald's was smoking, thinking that they could start charging like the price of a fucking normal restaurant for food. Maybe it's because like, you know, they got all the locations. But I know they started struggling really hard after they raised the prices a bunch. So much so where they're now trying to be like, oh, well, yeah, we get that all of you guys are porios. Like, we'll bring back a $5 menu thing, and then they're still not doing very good. But yeah, I don't think I've had McDonald's in a very long time. You can get a burger, 4 nuggets, a drink, and a fry for like $5. Are we talking about McDonald's, or are we still talking about Dairy Queen? That's rough. Our McDonald's almost never has issues with the ice cream. Well, I know that there's like whole lawsuits going on right now between the ice cream machine manufacturer and McDonald's, because I know the ice cream machine thing is like trying to sue McDonald's, saying, hey, you guys just don't want to clean the machines a lot, and so you say they're broken, but that like makes people think our brand of machines are awful and no one wants to work with us anymore. So I don't know. There's a bunch of lawsuits going on about that. I'm talking about McDonald's. Man, yeah, maybe those $5 deals are actually trying to. Maybe those $5 deals are good. I don't know. But the damage also might be done. Maybe there's enough people like me that just. I mean, not done. They're obviously still very popular fast food restaurant. But I do know that they have been struggling for a while after they did start raising the prices and stuff. Someone debating Dane saying, yeah, but that isn't worth it because it's a small drink and a small fry. Oh, Caitlin's in the room saying she's gotten those before and saying they're the size of a kid's meal. So I don't know. I mean, you could theoretically get 2 of them, but then at that point, it's such a weird fucking, you're having multiple drinks and... The old deal was a medium drink and small fry for $1 yet less. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe there's some people, yeah, that just know and remember what it used to be like. I remember every fast food restaurant having a $1 menu. Taylor is scum. Okay, so Taylor, I'm assuming Taylor is that company of the ice cream machine. McDonald's is in the right this time. McBroken is a website to see how bad the ice cream situation is at each location. I have heard about that. The question is, I'm curious how those lawsuits go if they haven't finished already. Because, like, I could see still maybe there are things that the workers are supposed to be doing that the managers aren't staying on top of, and that's why they're breaking. You know, I don't know. Are all drinks not all the same cost still at McDonald's? I don't think so, no. I can at least attest to the McDonald's where I live. When I worked there, there was only one person that knew how to clean the ice cream machine, so it was always broken down and unusable. See, and that seems like a training problem on McDonald's side, you know? Okay, yeah, sometimes these things just end up getting free. I still don't understand why. Okay, oh, dudes, these are getting expensive. These upgrades getting expensive. Recently, there was a small ice cream for $1, but the sizes have been smaller and smaller every year. Someone's saying, nope, in my area, as small as $1.29 and it goes up to $1.69 for a large or something. Which, to be fair, isn't that big of an increase, but it is definitely not the same price. I just remember there was a big kerfuffle about the right to repair on those machines. Yeah, it was like a whole multi-million, billion-dollar lawsuits going on and stuff like that. So, yeah. Plus, like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest burger fan, to be honest. So my favorite fast food restaurants are if I'm counting breakfast, probably got to count Dunkin'. But to be honest, I have been getting worse and worse coffee in the morning at Dunkin'. At least the one we go to. But probably got to include that. Panda Express is always going to be my number one. And then Cane's, but I've been trying to eat a lot less Cane's because I'm just trying to eat healthier, and Cane's is probably like the most unhealthy fast food restaurant I can go to, so. Okay, let's just focus on the auto drop. We'll just try to upgrade the auto drop as much as we can. We'll probably go for like 4 or 5 more minutes just trying to grind some money here to upgrade auto drop as much as we can. I don't think we're gonna upgrade to max anymore. These are starting to cost so much money here. So much money. Shrinkflation's very sad. True. Especially, I'm sure it happened everywhere in the world, but I know here in America, so many companies definitely fucking took advantage of the pandemic, right? Because I get it, right? Supply chain issues, things get more expensive for sure, but it's yeah, the oh, did you let him get down there? Yeah, that's why I just try to watch him real good. Ramsey's being bad. I don't even know what I was saying. Love getting the family meal at Panda and then eating that for 3 days. Yeah, Panda is so good. I do not like Taco Bell. I am not a big fan of I make fun of my friends for their Taco Bell love. I don't know why. Taco Bell is some of the nastiest food, period, for me. If I go anywhere to eat, there's only 2 to 3 places I go. Freddy's Steak Burgers, Cane's, and Cracker Barrel. Yeah, I've been trying to just get more like restaurant food, right? Say we want to like eat out instead of getting fast food. Maybe we get you know, like some Thai food or some Indian food or something like that, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about all the shrinkflation, yeah. Because it's like, you can't say you need to like raise all the prices for the consumers, but then continue to give all your like CEOs and C-suite executives $100,000, million bonuses, you know. I'm a slut for Taco Bell. I do not like Taco Bell. I remember one time when I worked at a movie theater in the box office. The whole time I was like looking across my whole shift where I kept seeing these Taco Bell ads for these $5 boxes. You got a bunch of shit in the box and you got all this stuff. And I was hyped for it the whole time. I finally get off of work after like an 8-9 hour shift. I go get Taco Bell, I bring it home, and I was so disappointed. Just the amount of greasy, juicy bullshit. Like normally juicy's good, but like I don't know. I don't want ground beef things with 7 tons of cheese, spicy grease sauce. I don't know. We're only 0.4% of your viewers here. Yeah, because not everyone's as amazing as y'all. But also, yeah, people definitely, I think, watch our YouTube videos way more than they watch the streams. Glad I'm eating dinner with all this food talk. I know, y'all are making me hungry. I gotta get dinner after this, so y'all are making me very, very hungry. Very hungry here. But yeah, we've been trying to cook our own food a lot more, too. We've been trying to, like, over the weekends, buy some things, right? Getting the cookbooks and stuff like that, you know, are super, super, super dope. Super, super, super dope. But okay, let's see how much more we can get here. Probably gonna make the most sense to just increase auto drop from the most expensive ones here. Upgrade football a little bit here. Upgrade golden pegs. And otherwise, I think we'll probably... oh, wait. Obviously, we do want to just turn on auto drop for all balls back on. But now look how crazy this is. We are gonna start clearing these so freaking fast. You have a sushi burrito right now? That is amazing. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. But yeah, so, oh, we just got an achievement. Hit 10,000 red pegs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're, like I said, right, I'm going on vacation at the end of this month, so this is probably going to be the last PegIdle video maybe for this month. I don't know. We'll have to see. But this game's just going to be idling right offline. So it might be 2 to 3 weeks before we get back. Hopefully we will have earned so much money. So much money. Also, let me actually, so I can get a good thumbnail here. I'm going to turn auto drop off, except for the soccer balls and the golden balls here. Because that's going to be, I guess that's the new stuff we got besides all the prestige shenanigans and stuff like that. So we got soccer balls and golden balls. And it looks like the next one after this is some sort of coal or something like that. So I'm pretty hyped about that. So I bet some of this here is probably good enough. Let's now turn auto drop back on. We're gonna go ahead and increase the level of the football. And we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave it here. So, you know, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe or ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more PegIdle videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. Check out the playlist if you haven't, the whole playlist of all the crazy balls and builds we've gotten, the whole journey up to this point. Yeah, hopefully by the time we get back, we're gonna have a lot of money. Get a lot of upgrades. So check that out if it's out. And if you're going to be grinding some PegIdle on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.